Okay, it's June 14th, 6:30 a.m. Believe it or not, this is clear skies, but it's so smoky. Yeah, they said there was heavy smoke and bad breathing today. And fire restrictions now in effect. I just heard that there's a wildfire just west of the Gunflint Trail. We're putting in today at Snowbank, entry point number 27. And we're headed to, so we're right here. So we're gonna paddle through to the 140 rod portage into Disappointment Lake. Hopefully we'll find a campsite here to start. We're not sure if we're gonna base camp or kind of do like a little loop back out, but that will be determined on what Disappointment Lake looks like. Some people say it's called that because they're disappointed that there's never any campsites on it. We will see. Pretty nice landing here at Snowbank. Might not even need to get the feet wet. And we located the sun.
(6:51) on Wednesday, June 14th. We are on Snowbank. A little bit of smoky haze and overcast going on. It's very comfortable. But the bug nets for mosquitoes this morning were definitely needed. Oh, that was a workout for sure. Probably made us get here a little faster than we anticipated. So thinking that the Portage is in there somewhere. Hi. This is the first time she's gotten to use this net that we made up. Kind of repurposed a head net. Mosquitoes are dense at this site, so hopefully it offers her a little reprieve. You ready, Eva? Here we go.
All right. Go, Arya. I probably should have just kept single portaging. I didn't drop the canoe very far back. There's Disappointment. Good girl. Yeah, nice landing. Oh, there's some ducks swimming away. Mosquitoes followed us here. Lots of mosquitoes. Yikes. Mandy's hauling the canoe the rest of the way. So we're on Disappointment, and that first site right there on the bottom part of the lake, I believe, is right there. It looks like a site.
All right, we're looking at this site right there. Nice exposure. Relaxation is no big deal. Merganser?
Merganser. Yeah, I don't know. It's not calling out to me, is it?
No.
Okay, let's check out this.
Alright, and we're rolling up to this campsite right here. Nice view from the kitchen.
Okay, so we paddled up to the northernmost island site right there. And I'm gonna take a stroll and see if this is our site for tonight or not. No fires allowed, but here's the kitchen. It's kind of a cool spot for if you could have a fire. What do you think, pup? It's always cool being on an island. But like Mandy said, there's no place to hammock except back in the woods. You want to check out that other one right across there? We're going to check out that spot.
Looks like this is one of the campsites for the Kekakabik Trail that people backpack on. Pretty quaint. We are coming up on this portage right here. Little guy into Snowbank Lake.
Okay, adios, Disappointment Lake.
Okay, Eva, let's go.
Here we go.
Let's go, little girl.
Up and over, 25 rods.
Oh, hey. Does like, what does that say? Oh. Oh, wow. There you go.
Snowbank Lake campsites are okay, but a little buggy. We're gonna keep pushing on. It's a nice lake though. I mean, look at that must be the mountain right there, they say. Disappointment Mountain?
You think every hilltop is...
I think that's it. Oh yeah.
There's this little narrow stretch of Snowbank Lake right there. We're gonna portage on into Jitterbug Lake. Little swampy up in here. Pretty cool though. Oh, I see the portage. You don't want to go swimming, Eva. Just hang on. 15 rods. on the Portage from Ashub, A-H-S-U-B, Asub, to Jitterbug. Nice short 15 rod. Welcome to Jitterbug.
Check out this land.
A little muddy.
I would hate to be here if it gets a little drier.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Welcome to Jitterbug, home of the beavers. So far, 3 huts on this little lake, horseshoe looking lake.
All right, we're at the fork, a fork in the road. Do we go right or do we go left? That looks more portagey to me.
All
All right, going left. Oh boy. We're leaving Jitterbug. Headed 40 rods to adventure. It's very buggy. It's very buggy. Welcome to Adventure Lake. Nice portage landing here. All right.
There isn't a campsite on.
Yeah, looks like to the right here. It's nice and sandy.
Pretty.
Yeah. You see these mosquitoes? We are on Adventure Lake, headed towards that portage there. We're very maturely calling that the bent wiener tree. And Dane wants the hills in the background. Be really cool if there's one site on this lake. It is a very nice lake. Oh. Yeah, it is. Wow. It's probably hard to see from here, but this is only a 10 rod portage we're coming up to. There's a huge drop off between this lake and the next lake. Thank you, beavers.
Pretty.
Yeah, very pretty. Looks like we have a very old beaver dam here. Hear the water flowing. Eva, where are we going? This portage is really cool. Dana's just standing on a giant rock. This just goes right into the water. Yeah, probably like a 8-foot drop. Maybe between these two. That might be an exaggeration. A little muddier over here. All right, welcome to Cattleman Lake.
And our goal now is Jordan Lake. So about a 50 rodder is all that's left, hopefully, for the day. It's been nice paddling with the overcast clouds. A little bit of pollen buildup. Yeah, going to put out that wildfire, I suppose. That was loud. Wow.
So, there's a fire 10 miles west of the Gunflint, so a ways from here. As of this morning, it was 38 acres. So it's probably a little bigger now with that wind.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty little creek rapids coming from Jordan Lake into Cattleman Lake. Might be fun on a tube. Okay. $55 rod to Jordan Lake from Cattleman. Overall, these portages have been very nice. Should be a little vein. Go vertical like for the gram.
No hands.
Ooh, look at him go. Okay, I'm gonna look forward now. Welcome to Jordan Lake. Ooh, we're going down. Well, let me scout this for you.
Jordan Lake Portage. It's a nice one. Another nice one.
No bugs, I think. We're going through a little narrows into Jordan Lake. Got a really nice beaver hut right there. Jordan Lake looks to be a pretty good size. The sun is coming out. So this trip, our plan was originally supposed to be a base camp at Disappointment. We were a little disappointed by the sights at Disappointment, so we pressed on. Found ourselves on Jordan Lake at what I'm gonna give an approaching 5-star site. This beautiful beachfront. Leads into a very welcoming staircase. Yeah, I think so. We don't care much about the kitchen because we can't use it with the fire ban that started at midnight last night. So we'll press on. Nice tent pad right here. Another nice tent pad. And there are so many spots for activities around here. Check this out. Some nice sitting racks down there. Yeah, we are very glad that we pressed on. This is a great site. Look at that.
We've already got our first visitor, a little painted turtle.
Already living her best life.
He was just frogging and fishing. Good work. Mandy's got the bag out. The northernmost campsite on Jordan is a butte. The campsite to the south looks pretty cool too, actually. There's canoes over there. Looks like they're up on a point.
Fire suppression helicopter. Where's he going, honey? What's she seeing? The minnows. She's really prancing there. Strutting her stuff.
Pretty cool kitchen.
For dinner tonight, we're gonna have pad thai. So what we did, chicken pad thai. Some freeze-dried chicken and some soup vegetables. So we're gonna rehydrate these in one. And then we have some rice noodles and we'll rehydrate those in here. There's also peanuts and some more toppings that come along with it. And somewhere, the VIP of this dinner, that's the right word, is crushed red pepper. For Eva, we are also going to rehydrate some freeze-dried chicken.
Sounds like a plane taking off.
Yeah.
That's our jet boil.
Hydrating the chicken and veggies. I'm trying to put just enough that it'll soak it up. So don't waste the water. Douse the noodles right away too. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so then we'll lid these biatches. The chicken and veggies have rehydrated nicely, so I'm gonna split them in half, put half on the plate, and then we'll drain the noodles and mix it up.
Looks kind of healthy, actually. Oh yeah, there's the red pepper.
MVP, not VIP.
Well, either or.
Kind of. Very important. And we bring that because it encourages you to hydrate.
It does.
Doing a little tour of Jordan Lake. So we stayed at that site. We paddled down and we are now going to look at that site. There were people that stayed here yesterday, a big group. So check it out.
Kind of a beach to the left. Does this look like we could land here?
This is where they had their canoes. Yeah. All right.
Here's the view from the kitchen of the campsite we're looking at. Nice views. Our site is way over there.
There's our beach.
Yep. A few tent pads. How many do you think? 2, 3?
2.5. I mean, you could put two close to each other right there. That's... That one's better, but this one's easier to get up here.
Mm-hmm. Got kind of a little cove.
Yeah. Drops off pretty quick.
What are you giving it?
B plus.
B plus. It is. All right, Eva, let's go explore the lake. You kind of got a little stairs here to get you down to the beach. So we're approaching the southernmost campsite on Jordan Lake, and It looks like a nice one too.
Yeah, because it's kind of on a peninsula. So they have a bay.
Someone's there, so we can't check it out, but that's a nice site. That's really awesome.
All right, we are just way down here checking out this little bay on Jordan Lake. Very pretty, very rocky. All right, we are checking out the Narrows right here on the east side of Jordan Lake. A little bit calmer back in here than Big Lake. We're on the very north point of the Narrows from Jordan Lake. And there's the Portage into Ima. And the Portage is right next to some rapids. I think that's a little one, only like 5 rods. Yeah. Just to avoid some rapids. Very pretty. We paddled into the wind on the way here, so we're excited to ride this out on the way back. Would be a doozy right there. Lurker. I think our buddies are out in the middle. Met a crew of 8 adults. They brought a mariachi man with them for entertainment. His tilly hat was the size of a sombrero, and he has a porn stash and a guitar.
The urban sombrero from Seinfeld.
The urban sombrero from Seinfeld. It's a giant rock slab beach in the kind of north end of Jordan. Our campsite is right there. All right, we're back from our day trip. Here's the sea view of the east side of our camp. This worked out really nice this morning. It was sunny and had a good breeze, so it kept the bugs away while we had breakfast and coffee. And then we will come around the corner to Eva's favorite spot, the beach. And definitely take some naps right there today. We're back at camp after our little trip, and Dane is swimming, watching the day go by. Eva is taking a nap. I'm gonna read with a cocktail in the hammock. We ran into some people today, and this is pretty common. They ask, how's the fish? How is the fishing? And we have never gone fishing out here. It's Dane's 15th trip and my 14th, Eva's 13th. We have never gone fishing, and not that we're against it, but in our daily lives, they are so busy. We're just doing stuff all the time, and having the privilege to come out here and literally do nothing, if that's what we want, that's what we want. So that's what we do, and we love it. Maybe we'll fish someday, but not this time. Eva is lifeguarding right there from a nice shade spot.
He's in a pretty area this time. Got some flowers around. Just behind those trees. Just an old school open pit. Not too far from camp. It's a nice breezy day today, keeping the bugs knocked down. All sorts of pretty flowers popping up though. We're just chilling in the hammocks, watching the day go by. Hey girl, you gonna go frogging? One thing I do want to find out though is who constructed these stairs and when? They look too perfect to be natural, right?
Mm, 20 more minutes, Eva. 20 more minutes. 10 more. Please.
Just getting packed up. Gonna be leaving this campsite this morning and hopefully finding a spot on Boot Lake. It's boot or bust because we don't really want to stay on Snowbank, so if there's nothing there, we're headed over to the park. So we're just getting close to leaving Jordan Lake and our route today. Let's use this map. So let me get a stick. Alright, so we're here on Jordan Lake. We're gonna go 50 rods to Caddyman, 26 to Gibson, 40 to Swing, 50 to Abinogi, 74 to Haven, which apparently is connected to Boot. So we're hoping for this site, but if either one is nice, we're staying. Otherwise, we're taking the 41 rod and the 30 rod back to Snowbank, and we're calling it a trip because it's been a good one. And I mean, if we're on Snowbank, we might as well head out. So it is. We'll see what happens.
Coming up to the Portage from Jordan into Caddyman. We are headed into Gibson. 20 to 25 rods, depending on the map you're looking at.
We're gonna go check out the rapids.
It's a little offshoot on the Portage from Caddyman to Gibson. It's like a little rapids lookout, waterfall. Ooh. Oh, wow. So, full-on waterfall. Was not expecting that. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. 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 Well, this is a fun surprise. Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
What could go wrong? This is Gibson Lake. So this is the terminus, is that the right word? Of the waterfall we just checked out. Very surprising. Did not know that was there. So expert tip 22, when you hear loud water, investigate it. It's usually worth it. Beaver hut over there. There was an eagle just over here. All right, we're leaving Gibson Lake, 40 rods into swing.
Ooh, a little wibbly wobbly. Come on, Eva. Pretty dry out. Yeah, I think they lied. It definitely feels longer than, I think mine said 35. Full of shit. We're still going. I'm calling shenanigans on this portage being 35 or 40 rods. I know. We on the right trail? That suck.
All right, so the Fisher map and the whatever other map we have, they lied. This was longer than 40, but it is what it is. At least this landing seems nice. Welcome to Swing Lake. Did we skip Swing Lake? This seems big. All right, Fisher maps and the lake, I apologize. We took the wrong portage. We took for granted that there was only one in and one out on Gibson, and we went 80 rods. In the wrong, huh?
105.
105 rods in the wrong direction. So that means double that?
Yeah, 105 back.
Okay. It's a lesson learned here. Something seems off. It probably is. So, when we had been walking much farther, probably could have stopped and reevaluated. So we got to what we thought was Swing Lake, and it was huge. So I thought maybe there was a new Portage. We just skipped Swing Lake. But no, we're just walking an extra 2/3 of a mile. Oops. All right, after being humbled by the Ashigan Portage, we are finally, I think, on our way to Swing. Here we go. Lead the way.
Swing Lake. Just a little Portage connector, basically.
All right, Swing Lake into, where are we going?
Ashenobidge, I don't know.
Ashwaubenon.
Native American sound.
Ashwaubenon. No.
We'll look at it when we get to there.
Yeah, Portage is a little stinky. Little stinky. A little slippery. Here we go. It looks like this Portage goes up and then comes down. Whew. Here we go. Very nice. Here's the lone campsite on Abenoji. Pretty wildflowers.
It's got some character. I like it.
Got some hammocking spots there. Can't talk. Alright, see you later, Abenoji. Like Frank Abagnale.
Yeah, I'm thinking Avondale.
And time for some quad action. A little bit of a workout. Must be nice to be that close to the ground.
The Portage to Haven Lake is a steep one. Yeah. Yeah, it is. There's, oh yeah, we named our boat Aria just this week because she's a badass. Oh yeah. All right, on to Haven Lake. I think I'm at the top here. And here are the switchbacks. Oh boy. Ooh, she's steep. Oh! Always good to see the water. We're only gonna have like a 2-minute paddle on this lake though. All right, slow and steady.
Right on a Haven Lake, itty bitty little lake, approaching a 5-rod portage. The one map says there's no portage. I'm guessing that there's a beaver dam that was built between the time the 2 maps were published.
Portage number 6 is a doozy. We've made it to Boot Lake. Look at those hills.
Oh, fish. Big fish.
Oh, big fish? Oh yeah, pike. Right there. No, lake trout.
Here is the West Side Boot Lake campsite. I think.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Not impressive from the shore.
No.
Okay, fingers crossed. I'm into the bust part of our journey, I think. Here's the other side, the south side view of that western site.
Cool.
Yeah,
I like the stadium seating.
interesting. It could work.
Probably can't see it, but there's a large bald eagle perched. Try to get a picture of it.
All right, we're on Boot Lake, about right here. That's that island, I think. Checking out the western side campsite. That's not 15 feet here. Right? Oh, another fish. Big one. This water clarity is just out of control. Beautiful. All right, paws crossed. All right, so here is the east side. It looks better from afar. Good from afar, far from good. This is very silty. Gets sucked right in. There is some gravel right there, but not a great campsite for swimming, and we want to swim.
Yeah.
So
Even getting water would be a pain.
yeah, oh yeah. It seems to be a great fishing lake, though, for those people that do that. All right, keep on keeping on.
Okay, we're at the portage leading into Snowbank Lake.
Smells good over here.
Yeah, here's Boot. I wish we could have stayed on Boot. The water clarity is just perfect, but the silt factor was too much to bear.
It's a non-swimming.
It's a non-swimming lake, yeah.
Here we go from Boot Lake to Snowbank. I think there might be a little blip in the middle that we have to get in and then get back out, but I think it's all in Portage, kind of. It's like 50 and 30 rods. A little lake we gotta dip into here first. Ooh, little rocky. Here's the little halfway portage between Boot and Snowbank.
Really fresh water in this lake.
Yeah. It's between two rapids, so. Supposed to be our last portage. Is that a grouse?
Oh, yeah.
Fell ran right into me. What's up, dude? He's following us. Hey, what's up? Hey, buddy. You want to come with? We're going to Snowbank. This way. No? Okay, bye.
All right, we're back on Snowbank. Gonna check out a few of these campsites on the way down back to our entry point number 27, about a 3-4 mile paddle. Hopefully one of them looks nice. Here's our lunch spot. I just went for a swim because it's starting to heat up. What time is it? About 1? Noon? Isn't that a compass watch?
12:36.
12:36. I don't know why people say it's so hard to fish. They're just hanging out. There's a lake trout.
We're coming in a snowbank right there. A little bit of a breeze.
Quite the drop off right there. We're at the last site in the boundary waters on Snowbank. Could use a few trees. So I think what we're going to do is use this as a swimming hole. What do we got here? Some recipe directions. And we're going to swim and party in Ely tonight.
Alright, we are traveling down this edge of Hari Island, headed back to the landing. Our goal today was Boot Lake or bust, and it'll be a bust. That's okay. Boot Lake ended up being so silty, and we want to swim and not get sucked in to silt. So, yeah, we'll see where the night takes us.
Well, it's 3 o'clock on a Friday, and we're back. A little bummed out, but I think, I don't know. Sometimes the park tells you what to do and where to go, and you just got to listen to her and abide by what guidelines they give you. So, I don't know. Now we're going to head into Ely and get some food, have a drink or two, and come up with a plan.